morning, good afternoon, or good evening, based on the place where you are. Uh, Today we will discuss a small feature which was released with Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2013 and is there on all the later version, let's see 2013 R2, 15 and 16. So the feature which we are going to discuss is a system indicator which is there in role tail client of Navision. So let's see how we can set up and what is the use of such a system indicator in Navision. So I'll open up my NAV 2016 client. So for the demo we are using NAV 2016, but you can use these steps for NAV 2013, 13R2 or 2015. So the system indicator is a feature where you can see that on which database or on which company, or I would say on which service you are in when you log in on a role tail client. So right now I don't know, I specifically know that I'm on a Kronos International database, but I don't know which service I'm connected to. Or you can have your hard-coded text also, like you have two databases, one is the test database and one is the production database, and you want to have a information for the user who is using it that he is on the test database or on a production database. So to set it up, you need to go to the company information. So let's look for the page company information using the search functionality. Under company information, when the page is open, there's the last tab which is called a system indicator. By default it is set to none for the database, and there are some options which type of system indicator you want. You want a custom text. If you specify a custom text, you can type in what you want, let's say test database and all. At the same time, there are other options available, like you want company information. So by default your company information will come. You want company as in the company name, you want the database name, so it says demo database on something something, then say company and database, so everything is here, the company and the database. So you can set it up as per your need. So let's say I'm saying, let's say company. Now there is a system indicator style also on the system indicator tab. There are some styles from standard to 1 to 9 ascent, and you can choose any of these. These are actually different type of colors which you want for that text to appear. So if I select, let's say accent 2, the text will appear this with a particular color which is bind to this particular option. So let's say click OK, and to have the to get it applied, I need to re-log into the database or to the Navision client. So once I log in into the system, I can see the system indicator on my role center page or all on the pages when we navigate through the system. Just a quick note till the point it opens up. You need to set it up, this feature, on each and every company you want. So suppose even on the same database you have a company which is just for testing, normally you don't find it, but if you have one, you can set it up with a different color or a different accent. As you can see here, you see the company name which is set it up on the company information page on the system indicator with a color code behind it. So there are different colors like red, green and others based on your company requirement or how you want to set it up. So for a different company I can have a different one. So let's see, if I open a company, if I choose a company, I have created a temp company over here, and if I select this different company, I might get this different color. I should get the different color if I set it up like that. Okay, so here it is on the red, which is Kronos Consultancy Limited or something. So this is a small feature which tells the user when he opens the system or as well as when he navigates through the system, this indicator remains always here, and you can check it which company or which type of database it is. It is a test or a live. So now the question arises how we define those accent, and do I need to play around every time open it up? So here's a small page where I put all the indicators. So these are the different colors which you get with different accents or different indicator style that you select. So as you can see, standard and SN9 are kind of same. It appears in white. That's a bit, the background is more white. Here it's not so white. Rest you can see the color and choose as per your requirement. So before we end this video and move ahead, just a tip to the developers. Let's say you are upgrading or you are implementing a new version of Navision, and let's say there are 20 companies. So you don't need to go to every company and set it up. I know everybody knew how to use the change company functionality. So you can just create a batch which goes through every company and sets the system indicator based on your customer requirement. I hope you find the video useful. Please put your comments on the sections, and please do like, subscribe the video. Thank you for watching. Thanks. See you next time.